You haven't heard from us in about 7 weeks.
And NSOP is only 2 weeks away.
We, at least, have been working very hard on videos and
graphics, logos, t-shirts, swag.
You probably have seen if you've been following us on Facebook and YouTube, which you should. Like, subscribe, follow.
Now, we're not the only ones on the committee. There are 8 other people who are also working just as hard.
Planning the events for the actual week of NSOP.
But that's enough from us.
Let's go see what they've been up to.
Probably most excited for move-in because that's the first time you guys will be arriving on campus, and it's the biggest day for orientation leaders, which I oversee. And so you will have 80 students each day helping you move in, and they'll be cheering for you, and then you'll check in, and then you'll get to see where you'll be living for the next year and meeting your roommates if you have roommates, or your suite mates if you have suite mates.
Convocation is a CCC-specific event. It's a big welcome on campus. It's a formal event. The deans will speak. I'm working on a speech just for you guys. It's exciting. It's the very last thing that you do before you meet with your OL groups, which is exciting, so get excited for that.
Well, Class Act is a CCC school-specific event that happens on the first night after move-in. It's right after convocation that evening. And it is a presentation of all the traditions, and so like a part of it will be the Varsity Show, which is the longest running show on Broadway. The Alma skit, which we've completely renovated and revamped this year. And you also get to see videos made by James Colesby on our social media coordinator person.
As a chair, I help plan Community Forum, which is basically where we gather all 4 schools and we celebrate the diversity that comes with all of them. So we celebrate the veterans, the incoming students, people who took a gap year, everything like that. The little fun fact is that all the chairs had to read essays from each of the 4 schools and pick 4 that we're going to read at Community Forum that displays a unique history about each school and people that go to that school.
I have planned the program called Passion Area Power Hours, which for the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights of NSOP. We're going to have an hour, 2 hours, however long you want. You can just come and hang out with people who you have common interests with, such as like feminism, theater, photography, sports, things like that.
So Eve and I plan to bear with us together, which is kind of the Barnard specific version of Class Act.
Basically, it's like a Barnard spirit, pride, pep rally, have fun, be goofy thing.
This year I plan to transfer, visit, and combine plan student welcome. At this event, all the TVC students will come together and be welcomed with open arms to their Columbia careers. They come from across the world, and I'm happy to help you guys acclimate to Columbia.
So this year for our late night event on Friday, we're having an outdoor concert. We got some really cool bands, the Skins, they're this pop, hip hop, an R&B group, as well as Sandflower. She's also sort of a pop, funk artist. And so we're really excited to bring that to students.
So I planned the New York City event this year, which is the Mets game at Citi Field. What goes into that is everything from the seating arrangements to the parking lot extravaganza that we're gonna have, face painting, decorations, sports games, throwing the first pitch, all the logistics into that, and making sure it all runs smoothly so that you all can have an amazing time.